why talking so much makes me yawn, because I know it does, but I want it to stop. It's rude. And, what else? Just, it looks like just, okay, just regular VTuber stuff going on, okay. Just a bunch of different VTubers who are trending. That's all. It's nothing specific like a thing in news or whatever. Don't have to worry about that. The sky is trending United. What is? Oh, Sky Game. Oh, some sport. Ooh, that is. That probably is. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's AI, but it does look cool. Okay. So let's go trending. A bunch of sports stuff. Yeah, I'm getting tired, but it's not bedtime yet. I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. I can stay awake. So it looks really interesting. Let's just go to news then. I said news. Come on. See. It's me doing my headset. Sorry. Third fire at Buffalo's historic St. Anna Church. January. One in January, then July 17th, and then July 21st. Yeah, come on. Oh, empty complex sold in 2022. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Mm, mm. Okay, so it wasn't currently in use or anything. Okay, well, where's the National Historic for Preservation, whatever they call it, that does that? And by the way, I think I've said this before. If a building is registered historic and you want to renovate it, you have to be very careful. It does look pretty, but like seriously, why was I in carrot? Like, oh my god, dude, what happened? Who sold it? Yeah. Mm, mm, yeah. Okay, why is it not? Yes. Okay, who sold it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that. Okay, like the city canyon, all that stuff. Whoever is responsible. Yeah, someone needs to look at them. Seriously, this is not. That is not acceptable behavior. Oh, come on, but eyes. Hold on a little bit longer. I can't. What is going? My eyes need to quit harassing me. They can stay up a little bit longer. Okay. Yeah, Alex Davis was, and this. I believe those were two of the three killed. Three military service members killed in Jordan. Yeah. minute. Everyone knows. Okay. It's like I said, I think I said it earlier today. My other live stream that I never asked my grandfather about what he saw because one thing, I was a kid. He died. I didn't think of it. I was still on kid things. And yeah, but I know so much background. I'm just call it background noise of some people saying, "Yeah, well, this is Israel's war, not ours. Just leave them alone. Let's ignore them and let them do to each other whatever they're gonna do and blah blah. Go on about our lives." Or then you've got the conspiracy theorists and making reason why everything happened and blah blah blah. And the thing is, there is no way. There is whatever camp you fall in on your views about us and Iran. Oh, no, Marmalade, not right now. Be a good boy. It's okay. There is no version of those where their deaths were justified. Mm, mm. There just isn't. And it pisses me off when people forget that the dead were people too. They just think of them like, a just like it's just pretty much a statistic. It is just nothing personal or anything for them to care about, really. It's just a number, a name, whatever. And that disconnect, you're basically, I'm not gonna, I don't want to, I shouldn't get into it right now. It's, yeah, I have no stomach for people desecrating the fallen for points, whether it be political clout or social clout, whatever. Okay? People's lives and deaths are not political or any kind of clout fodder. They're not. They were people. And yeah, okay, so yeah, let's get something. Let's go back to YouTube, see if there's something. Oh. Oh, I've seen, oh, he did this video. I've seen her. I know Midwest Safety did the body cam for her, but I didn't. Marmalade! Stop! Stop for a little while. Where is your toy? Where's your toy, Marmalade? Okay. I think it was McDonald's drive-thru. Whatever this one, the body cam, I believe it took place at McDonald's. And yeah, so let's go to Midwest Safety. I think I followed them recently. We're like so much. Yeah, you see, I have so much down here on my list to like go through every time. It's so annoying. Annoying. Where is Midwest Safety? I thought for sure I followed them, but shush. Marmalade, calm down, please. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just thought I did. Or watch me have done it on a different channel. Well, let's just see when I do. Oh, I didn't subscribe. Okay, so why did I not see it? Oh, right here. Okay. Right below Kirsche. Yeah. Kirsche and Midwest Safety. Do those hands go hand in hand? I mean, do those names go hand in hand, or which is I'm not making sense right now. Okay, I need to stop. I need Marmalade. Be a good boy. He just has to be. Marmalade, I really need you to. Oh, he's looking out the window, cause. No, do not mess with the curtain. Oh, just a minute. I gotta go fix. Marmalade, get down. Get down. Wait, you got your paw stuck. You weirdo. This is why you need to stop, Marmalade. Okay, you need to stop. You are being too hyper. Where is your toy? Where is your toy? I gave it to you earlier. What did you do with it? Like, well, I don't want. There's to me like getting a little plastic wrapper, scrunch it into a ball, dumping it on the floor because he's gonna go for it. He's gonna just like, what is that? I need to see. Is that video? Because I know it was here, but they have some videos first, you dummy. Yeah. Yeah, I know I've only seen like tame ones for Midwest Safety. I've never really looked into them, and then I found out they have a lot of serious ones here. Yeah, that one's kind of tame, I think. Don't watch it. Where's okay. Yeah, where is it? Here it is. Women. Yeah, it was McDonald's. Woman turns McDonald's drive-thru into battlefield. 10. It's kind of short. Let's do it.
An officer arrives at McDonald's, not because he's on break, but because someone's in the drive-thru and is about to ruin everyone's night.
She's in the drive-thru. She don't move.
Is she right here at the window?
Yeah, the second window.
All right, I'll go talk with her.
She gave me the wrong code. I said, this is not the location. And she said, call your manager. I'm drunk. Like, she's so, like, she don't know what she's saying.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Second.
Ma'am. How you doing tonight, man? What's going on? Yeah, well, they try giving you your food. You don't want it. Then you need to get out of here. What? Did she pay for her food? Did you pay for your food yet, ma'am? You have an ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
Can I get your ID, please?
Yeah,
Thank
my
you.
ID.
Thank you.
Where does the money go?
Say again?
Money?
It goes to them. What's going on?
How much?
Ask them. I don't know the bill.
No. Alright, I don't know you.
Ma'am, have you had anything to drink tonight?
My ex-girlfriend, I'm sorry.
No worries. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Earlier, yeah.
How long ago?
Oh, we was at the school.
Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do, if you don't mind, can you step out of the car for me?
Not really.
Well, you're gonna have to, okay?
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay, well, I need you to step out of the car, all right?
What I think is necessary is like get my food.
All right, I'm gonna ask you one more time. I need you to step out.
Yeah. I'm gonna hazard a guess. She doesn't know what that's a cop. Her brain is fried, drunk, whatever, I don't know. I'm betting she does not recognize that she is looking at a cop. That is what I'm thinking.
of the vehicle.
Alright, let me at least answer the person's call.
You can do that outside.
No, I'll do it.
I'm giving you one last chance. I need you to step out of the vehicle right now.
You can call the forces, whatever the.
Ma'am, let's go.
Oh,
Step out of the car.
whoa. Okay, how hard did he grab the doorknob? The door handle, I mean. Was it already in bad shape or like what? What was that? It just pops off. I don't think I've ever seen that on, if you can drive the car, that should not happen.
Ma'am. Step out of the vehicle. I'm gonna ask you one more time. I'm gonna break this window. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Open the window. Open the window.
He has been roused off the Lexington.
Ma'am, open the door.
I hear you.
Door.
I hear you.
Okay, then open the door. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Refreshing
Ma'am,
beverage,
put the car
sure.
in park. Put the car in park. She's trying to flee right now.
Is she with you?
10-4.
Sister is 10-3 to 0, 10-3 for Alpha 11. It's also Juliet 140.
Yeah,
I need a unit
she's
at the east side of the McDonald's and the south side.
He's in the east side and south side of McDonald's.
Marmalade, leave my book alone, I told you. Get down. Get down right now. Sorry about that. Little stinker is just won't quit with the hyper. Where Marmalade, I just told you no. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, okay. He grabbed some food dish and then ran up there to the top of the dresser where I have my book. And he's eating his cat food there because I guess he wants to eat there for some reason, but eating is good. Eating is not being destructive with my stuff. I apologize for this. That was not. Okay, calm down. He has not calmed down, so I have my own woman like this to deal with. Yeah, well, that woman to deal with, I have the cat version.
She was fled down Davy Road Extension, southbound, gray Honda.
Davy Road Extension, southbound, and it's a gray Honda. Do you have a tag?
54. Her front bumper's entirely ripped off.
She just started a dead end. She just hit my car. It's a Sentry. This is Sentry. Vehicle crashed on a window seat. Everyone take it slow. You gotta slowly stop. Take it slow.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Stop reaching! Yo, someone get passenger side. Get passenger side. I got passenger. Take it slow. Let's do it by the numbers, guys. All right. Watch hands. Get cover.
Yeah, her brain is.
She's not going anywhere.
She doesn't have
Let this
the
turn to a barricade
capacity
if it
to
needs
figure
to.
out what is going on.
Go for it. No. Watch where he's reaching. He's reaching in the glove box. I see him. Don't worry. We got the drop if he's got anything. Let's just take this slow. Get that car out of there. Yo, watch crossfire.
Do not park there!
Move your car. You're in the line of fire.
All right, everyone get off the radio.
Wait, did another police officer ignore instructions in a potentially life-threatening situation multiple times and be like, yeah, tell him, get here, yeah, don't park here. He parks there. Get out of line of fire. What? Like, okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah, if they cannot understand that kind of situation, they should not be a police officer. Yeah. Or anything like, or, yeah, so sometimes training cannot help. The person will not acknowledge, listen to their training, they will just do what they want and bad things happen. This is why you listen.
Hey, you're not going anywhere. Give it up.
Whose car is that? Did they move?
Yeah, no, it's Will's.
Okay.
Get out of the car with your hands up. It's over. Put your hands up in the air and get out of the car. It's over.
Okay, well, in the driver's defense, just flipping them off is like the mildest thing that can happen right now. It's no weapon of any kind, so I'll ignore that and not really care.
Yeah, just get out of the car. It's over. Just get out of the car. It's over. You're going to jail. Get out of the car. You're not going anywhere. Get lethal right here. I'll get my shield. We'll smash the window. We're just going to extract her. Let's get ready to extract her. Hold on. She's reaching. She's reaching.
Let me see your hand!
Stop reaching!
Soon! She got her phone. She got her phone.
You guys drop your guns. We're going to have lethal
She doesn't even
come
have a
up
door.
with us.
She doesn't even have a door handle, so.
Do you notice how it said, wonder how that happened? Because for those who didn't see it, the first time the cop was going to take her out of the car when she wouldn't comply to leave, he went to open the door with the driver, and the driver door handle on the outside just fell off when he grabbed it. I am guessing he did not grab it any harder than one would need to, and it just came right off. And that was when they were still at the drive-thru of the McDonald's.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
It's clear. Interior's clear.
One arm. We'll get close.
Okay.
All right.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Siri. Yeah. Okay. Just to have it say you need to unlock your iPhone first when the person is being arrested is too funny. Yeah, I'm guessing they are not. That might have been like them accidentally touching the iPhone or something when they have it locked. I'm assuming.
Yep. I'm gonna search it real quick.
Pat down. People, you pat down.
And we all good.
All right, get in there.
She walked into the wrong house and into the
Yo, if I can get in, I can get in. Can I get in? Thank you for filming. Babe, I love it.
Yeah, they're
I think I was
brain.
gonna stay in front of the car I was parking because this car would have fit through it.
We didn't want you guys. We want you over there.
I understand that, but
God forbid that turned into a shooting real quick, Osmendi. It's better letting her go forward. Yeah, go through it. We got nothing so far.
What was she chugging? A root beer?
Celsius. I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Energy drink? Oh, Celsius.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. She was doing more than energy drinks. I'm just gonna say right now, an energy drink does not make a person be like that. There are other substances at play, 100%. Dude, a couple, I can drink coffee and go straight to bed. That's not an energy. No. But yeah, and say the one cop who was parking after he told not to and stuff, it's like being, well, I'm trying to do what I can because I know how to help. Dude, when there's already a plan in place, you going rogue does not help anybody. That's really bad.
Yeah, Celsius energy drink.
Turn on your camera and spray her.
yeah, I'm on just FYI.
Oh, you are on.
Yeah,
What's she doing? Just banging everything?
but she was banging out the window.
She can't break none.
The suspect continues misbehaving in the back seat all the way to the hospital.
Crazy!
Stand over here.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Please.
Put it over.
You're crazy. You think I don't know you? You think I don't remember you?
How can you remember him? He just started.
Yo, hey! Do not kick me!
Don't
Get me in the hey! Stop! Stop kicking me! Stop! Kicking the freaking nuts, man.
She kicking the nuts?
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, you deserve to be kicked.
Don't kick again.
You don't need kicked.
Oh, is that some little blood on her from her? Yeah, they.
Am I good to move my leg out?
Bloody nose, probably, yeah.
That's fine. You're pretty light.
Oh, thank you, babe. I'm gonna.
All right, up we go. Yeah, let's go. Butt in there.
My butt in there?
Yeah, get your butt in there.
Well, what's the difference?
Get in the car.
Why can't I call somebody?
You will at the station.
What the is this?
We gotta go to the station first. You're about to get yoinked. Get in the car.
Oh my god, okay, hold on. Let me.
You're a
This suspect, Shay, was charged with felony aggravated battery on an officer, felony battery on an officer resisting without violence, and felony fleeing with disregard to the safety of people or property. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
This isn't Shay's first run-in with committing felonies. Back in
Okay.
2022, when she was on her way to pick up her final check after being fired from a World of Beer tavern, Shay was accused of keying profanity onto her former boss's burgundy Chevy Monte Carlo. The damage was estimated at $1,200 according to the arrest report, and she was later arrested at her home for felony criminal mischief. At the time, she was already on probation for a previous burglary charge as well. Regardless of the reason why Shay keeps committing felonies, she continues to be let back out into the public as court records indicate she has posted bond and been released from custody. Suspects like this who continue a cycle of committing crimes, being arrested, and then being released cost the resources of both police officers and the community. So the question becomes, how many more felonies need to be committed and repeat offenders to be released before actual effective reform takes place? Most repeat offenders don't wake up one day and commit their worst crime. They get there one unchecked decision at a time.
Tools from Harbor Freight are doing hard work in real garages across America. Like at Nico's Automotive Shop in Des Plaines, Illinois, where his Daytona Jack does all the heavy lifting. His Hercules impact wrench makes quick work of tough jobs.
There were nose rings.
And his Icon torque wrench keeps.
So, what other news? I know there was other new stuff going on. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, Lisa. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch it again. I am not. Oh no, this is not about. See, this is a time about when cops keep discovering more bodies. Yeah, no. See, yeah, I did not know Midwest Safety had non-tame videos on there. I'm gonna pass. That is a very big hard pass from me. I don't want to see that. Now let's see what else there was. Oh, okay. We'll go back to. I knew there were more videos I want to see, but I don't see them here anymore, and they're not in the thing. Oh, Jerusalem. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, there's some. Okay, that's I'm not gonna go over. That's just some stupid back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yes, I watched Jake Monroe's react to that body cam footage at the beginning of the stream. And yes, she is. I had my very first Leaf Tuber live stream earlier today with my green-haired Leanna model, and it went well. Though, it's like running out of things to. There's usually so much to watch that I keep forgetting. It's like I won't watch this, I won't watch this, but other things, and now they're like not here. What's going on with Uganda? If not deporting him, remove him from office at the very least. And make it so he can't run for office again. Hmm. Yeah, oh, there's him going. Yeah. Oh. No, yeah. Just talking points and, where did the news. No amnesty. Hmm. Oh, Isn't Mike Lindell the pillow guy? My Pillow or whatever it was called? Wasn't it him? Hmm. Oh. Yeah, what? And he's supposed to be like a diehard conservative yeah. Um, okay, spelling. First has amnesty and how they say non-criminal illegal immigrants. That is an illogical phrase. That okay, being an illegal alien, you are automatically a criminal. You can't do anything about it. That is how it is. Oh my gosh, these people. I swear. Whether or not you agree with that being the case, it is the case. Oh, anything going on with Minnesota? What's Minnesota now? Oh. Yeah, Mike Lindell already said mm, yeah, yeah, I do not know enough about him to say that he would be better than Tim Waltz. I don't think so. What's going on with Tate Brothers? Are we found out that they're just being released? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, people saying that yeah, Tate Brothers are fighting extradition, but this is saying only Rubio the State Department is the only one who can say no to the extradition. Mm. Mm. Okay. Oh, so clavicular. Okay. What? What? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 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 Mm. Okay, people trying to like figure out a way to not have Tate there. Yeah, I think I only found out about Andrew Tate a year or two ago, and I kind of wish I hadn't. I'm like, because I had heard, well, I mean, I heard people mention his name before, but I never looked into it. I just would hear him being mentioned and red pilled and all that stuff. And then one of the content creators I watched did a like little info thing about him. I wouldn't call it a documentary, just like, so this is who he is. It wasn't a professional documentary or anything, just a regular, yeah, like the kind of thing a Tozy does, but not, it wasn't a Tozy, and it was just like an info thing about him. And I'm like, yeah, I did not need to. I didn't want to know who he was. I still didn't, but I do now, and it's just thought. But yeah, I thought they were already extradited though. Seriously, because they we were. I mean, if they're going to be extradited back to the UK, my understanding is that would have to be set, planned ahead of time. The UK government would have to contact the State Department and let them know, hey, we would like these guys arrested for extradition back to our country. And the State Department's like, yeah, okay, we don't like him, you can do it. But now are the Tates appealing? I don't know that much about extradition. I don't know if the defendant can appeal it. Let me look really quick. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, they can. So they are allowed. Okay, so that's what's happening. They're appealing it. But the thing is, I view this as totally and completely performative by the UK government. Because, I mean, yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I believe technically they're citizens of the I'm not exactly sure what their status is, but if they are residents of the UK, citizens, I mean, yeah, we know the UK doesn't care about those. Yeah, they will do an extradition of said sex crimes and all that stuff for non-resident citizens or whatever, To me, they're essentially foreigners because they've been in other countries quite for a while. They were in Romania for a while. So they're not resident citizens of the UK, and UK ain't done nothing about the crime in the UK. They ain't doing their job. This is just a performative stunt, and nothing will come of it. It won't be Rubio's. This is nothing to do with Rubio. Yeah, I'm sure he will send them packing. I think he will. I guess I should say. But once they're in the UK, I don't think anything's going to happen to them. It's there's kind of a parallel between Iran and the UK. Both are countries where the government doesn't give a crap about the welfare of its citizens. One just pretends to. That's all. But they do not, they will not, and the citizens would have in the UK would have more luck rising up than the citizens in Iran. That's the only difference to me. Because the government in the UK are cowards. See what you will about the IRGC. I don't think they're the kind of cowards the UK government is. Moving on. Yeah, I know. I'm more talkative than usual because I'm gonna blame the fact I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay, just a few minutes left. Let's do one more. One more video. Well, I haven't watched a red video. Let's see what there is. That should be close enough. Yeah, I'm sure it's a VTuber thing, so we'll watch it. It'll be just about enough time.
What if you could print every idea to life?
Hey, what's up, guys? Riff here. So in this video, I'm going to be once again talking about the AI-related debate in the VTubing scene. This has been a very hot topic for several weeks at this point, where a lot of virtue signalers are essentially labeling people as the worst things imaginable for using AI in any capacity whatsoever. At this point, I think it's safe to say we have a serious case of AI derangement syndrome in the VTubing scene. Now, I was going to make a joke based on the acronym for the phrase I just described, but it might be a little too spicy for YouTube. You can work that out for yourselves and figure out what I was saying. But that is really what's going on here. We're going to see some really inevitable and cringe results of the virtue signaling that we've been talking about coming out in full display. But of course, there's been a lot of lightning rods in this controversy, myself included, with my coverage of everything going on, but also individuals like Leaflet, who provided a free-to-use program that helps bridge the divide between PNG tubing and live 2D, essentially giving people the opportunity to get their VTubing career off the ground for free using AI. We also saw how Skew-chan got roped into this because a related clip from her went viral where she reacted to my video and essentially said she doesn't have a major problem with people using AI. She wasn't even endorsing the usage of AI. She was just saying she doesn't have a big deal with it, and any competent and well-established artist is not threatened by the use of AI. But of course, that was enough to get her brigaded and attacked by the usual suspects. And now today, we arrived at the inevitable conclusion of all this virtue signaling, where now we have artists publicly shaming individuals trying to commission them who made the unforgivable sin of using AI-generated references in their commission request. Not only are they being denied by these artists for doing so, they're now being publicly shamed in the process. We have really reached the zenith
I want to reach Xena. I miss that show.
Of this controversy. And before we get into the topic of discussion for today, let me give you just a quick rundown of what's been going on the last couple of weeks, because this debate about AI usage in the VTubing scene has involved nothing but virtue signaling and shaming people for the simple concept of using it in any capacity whatsoever. It began by people saying that you're no longer a VTuber if you use AI. I guess stripping someone of their title is what a narcissist like this would think they have the power to do. Then they said using AI makes you a bad person. Then people said using AI at all is a political statement. And then they said using AI is not just a political statement, it makes you a Nazi. Then they said if you're using AI, you're destroying the environment and putting people's lives in danger. Then they said using AI makes you look broke, as these people desperately try to farm pennies of ad revenue on Twitter, which of course involves them using this blue badge that they're paying to use on this platform, which of course funds the AI system on Twitter, which is incredibly ironic. And then we get this result. Now the public shaming of people making simple commission requests. So this artist decided to make this incredible call-out post, getting nearly 3 million views and eventually locking the comments as they always do, saying just had to decline a VGen request because the client sent me an AI generated reference. How hard can it be? As I will clarify a little bit later, this is a very common practice to provide references using AI. I'll give you a peek behind the magician's curtain here. That is very common in the VTubing scene, but this person is now not only denying the commission request, but publicly shaming anyone for doing this unforgivable sin. And it all plays back to the question, what is the end goal? What is the end goal for these people virtue signaling about AI usage? Because they're saying if you use AI, I'm not going to accept your commission as an artist. And then what are they going to do next? They're going to use AI. So if you want people to hire real artists, why are you turning down people to virtue signal on Twitter? Isn't that very counterproductive to what you're trying to accomplish? But people are dunking on this individual in the replies, saying this, all this will do is discourage them from hiring artists. Congrats. You did a dum-dum. They probably couldn't afford a reference for a while, losing clients for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, that's like the one Ember did.
Is insane. And then they reply with this image right here. And then another user says, LOL, this has to be bait. I really hope you don't go complaining about not having money and getting commissions, because now instead of them using a real artist, they will probably just keep using the AI. You only further people not wanting to work with you and others with this mentality. And of course, if you look at their accounts, commissions open. It's always commissions open. All of the artists virtue signaling about this stuff, there is a 9 out of 10 chance their commissions are wide open because they can't find people to work with because no one wants to commission them. So this person actually gets someone to commission them and they deny them and publicly shame them to get likes on Twitter, virtue signaling about AI usage. Here's another reply saying it's a effing reference, a reference, with 6,600 likes ratioing the initial post. And this person is entirely correct. It's just a reference. Okay, again, peek behind the magician's curtain here. AI references for art commissions is very common. And I'm not going to make this really personal or anything, but I've worked with plenty of artists where I've provided AI-related references. They accepted those commissions, had no problem with it for years, and now they're joining the bandwagon virtue signaling about AI usage. The irony is incredible, but very expected for people who care about all this virtue signaling and nonsense. Here's another reply saying that's your problem. Don't complain when you lose customers. You lot are so obsessed with AI. He just wanted to show you his idea to an artist because he doesn't have the skills, which is normal given that he's contacting you. Yeah, isn't that the whole point? They're turning to an artist because they're not an artist themselves. They have no way to display what they want from you, so they're using AI to give you a reference point. It's a reference. And yet they do this. Here's another reply saying, LOL, and y'all wonder why people are migrating away from you, insufferable people. And then they reply with this SpongeBob gif, very serious individual, but I would ask them, do you have the rights to this SpongeBob image? Do you have the proper rights to be using this? Oh my goodness. But of course, they did the normal thing. They locked the replies, and then they quote themselves saying, free block list, LOL. Thank you for the 2,000 plus people who believe AI has no place in VTubing. Using a commission piece in AI to generate ideas is never okay. There are tons of ways to get references that don't involve AI. Yeah, I guess hiring an artist to make you a reference so then you can turn to another artist and use that previous reference to get new art. Yeah, very simple. But this person acts like getting likes on Twitter means you're right, which would mean they're wrong under that logic because they were getting ratioed by so many people to the point of having to lock their replies. But no, you're getting likes from a bunch of activists and virtue signalers. It means nothing. They're hollow. The support means nothing. There's a reason your commissions are still open. It's because ultimately the customers don't really care for your mentality and feel slighted, or they feel hesitant to even want to commission you in the first place because you might publicly call them out over wrongthink while rejecting them. But of course, this is really the most simple way to respond to all of this. You people are so pathetic. Because all of this is so pathetic. How much these people hate AI is insane. They hate it more than anything else. I'm genuinely convinced that they hate AI usage more than criminals at this point. I mean, like, tell me if I'm wrong at this point. But let's look at some more virtue signaling posts relating to this topic. Another individual saying, the absolute bliss I feel every time I block a VTuber who thinks using generative AI is in any way justified. AI sloppers named Sir Dumbf, the Dragon Lord, will come here using nothing but slurs to make a point and think I'm not gonna point and laugh, giving me free dopamine when I reply bleh and block you. Ooh, shiver me timbers. This person is quite the tough customer over here. Wow. Look out for this individual. They might say bleh and then block you and get some free dopamine. I'm sorry if you're getting free dopamine from blocking people on Twitter, seek help. But also, what is this? I mean, what are we doing?
Oh my goodness, yes, gonna get into. See, this is just like, this is really no different than the body cam ones. Yeah, like I just talked about how the people, they don't have the mental skills to realize they're only hurting themselves and making things worse for them. They do not have that capacity.
Do you really feel that strongly about all this? Like, are you gonna have the same attitude for like a grandma using AI to make like a cat meme or something? But the thing is too, great name. Sir Dumbf, the Dragon Lord? If someone hasn't taken that name already, please go ahead and do so. And also, you haven't blocked me yet, so feel free to do that. Give yourself a little dopamine rush.
You know, I don't think I've named Leanna's dragon yet. Didn't I make the did I make the dragon a is Leanna's dragon on the clock tower? Yeah, I know it's really small, but yes, I did not name that dragon yet, so maybe I'll have the name now. Maybe.
Feel good about blocking people on social media. I'm right here waiting for you. Totally good, go for it. I know it'll help you out. I'm feeling charitable today. I want to give you some dopamine, so go ahead and do that. But here's some more from this individual saying, my fellow VTubers, please don't use generative AI for your content creation. They're speaking like it's a presidential address or something, like you're an artist. Chill out. I will never stop preaching this. Artists are the backbone of the VTubing sphere. If you respect your artists who drew and or rigged your model, then refrain from using AI slop for your other content. There are so many artists on VGen who fit to any type of budget. And if you don't have anything to spend, then there are also so many wonderful free resources and assets created by hardworking artists for you. Respect your artists and stop using AI that gets fed with stolen art. It's funny how they always say, go find free resources, but not like that when they turn to something like Leaflet's program, right? They don't mean just use whatever free resources you can. It's only the approved ones that fit their narrative. But ultimately, if you go to this user's account and you start searching through the following list, you see a lot of names, including VTubers have no issue with using AI whatsoever. But of course, you get the inevitable follow, which is Veedle. Yeah, that was a big topic of conversation with the Leaflet arc of all this, where she is criticizing people who are virtue signaling about AI usage but still support neurosoma, and they try to convince you every which way that it's completely different. But these people, they don't stand on their morals. They follow people who use AI or have it as a part of their content. And, well, is that really surprising? But here's Madame Savvy with a reply to this artist saying, does this really work for you? I'm a career artist and seeing this constantly is annoying. Just draw. Just go hire people. You don't need a virtue signal daily. The people who are going to hire artists are going to keep doing it. The people who look for alternatives were always going to do it. But it really does feel like you type just use artists as goodwill points. Instead of bitching about AI, why don't you make promotion posts about other artists? Ah, but you mentioned you care about engagement with the blue check. Of course you do. You're a business. And you know, posts promoting artists never get the same kind of attention as posts like this. And that is a very good point. All of these people who condemn AI and say support real artists, they never make an actual effort to promote real artists. All they do is shame people for using AI. They don't actually provide a solution or anything that helps their supposed cause. It's all about shaming, it's all about cloud farming. And again,
while filming wildlife, my equipment needs to be fast, reliable, and intuitive. So in harsh terrain, where nothing is a constant, the combination of the active head and the Flowtech legs created a harmony of functionality and creativity, so I never miss the action.
Can you feel it? How about now?
Blue check mark every single time. You're literally paying Twitter for that badge so you can farm ad revenue through your tweets, through engagement, and you're funding AI. You're funding Grok, which creates generative AI. If you stood on your principles, you would not pay for this blue check mark. You would not give Elon Musk and this platform your money every month if this is truly how you feel. But of course, let's get one more.
Look at the
showing
kitty.
the pathetic nature of this entire situation. This artist says, stop using AI for your games and art. Hire real artists. Yep, just like that, AI was completely defeated and all the artists have been supported. Now, of course, they got a lot of backlash, and what did they do? Oh, they locked the replies, as you can see. But one of their mutuals said, whoa, you made a hit tweets. And then they replied, with the replies locked, saying, the AI supporter's trying to attack me, Pookie. Which is hilarious. First of all, look at the discrepancy in the number of likes. 16 replying to a response on their own tweet, the initial one getting 8,800. 8,800 versus 16. And isn't this rich? This person picks a fight and then immediately becomes the victim of their own situation that they created, saying they're being attacked. You threw the first punch, now you're crying and locking the replies because people are responding and dunking on you. Many such cases, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, there's a real case of AI derangement syndrome going on in the VTubing scene. And if you don't like AI, that's fine. But this level of just nauseating virtue signaling, and often very hypocritical virtue signaling, is something that should be mocked, something that should be talked about. And I have absolutely no qualms about doing so, right? That's why we're here. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please consider giving the video a like, consider subscribing and turning on notifications for daily uploads, as well as multiple streams every week live here on YouTube. But overall, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, yeah, a few minutes over. Oh well, my brain's dead. I swear, I'm not gonna. If I was more awake, I would consider trying to raid someone, but I am not. Let me just go, there we go. Yes, I hope. I hope you all are well and have a good night. And gonna be mainly lazy day for me tomorrow, though I've got now 3 live streams to put up. Yeah. So take care. Yeah, and some of you I will see in the morning. I know. So yeah, have a good night. Take care and God bless.